Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your February horoscope reading. I hope you're all doing amazing. And yeah, thanks for joining me here today. So, friends, today's horoscope is going to be a little bit different than past months. If you've been following our horoscopes, you kind of know they're kind of just free flowing. I free ball it, if you will. But today I'm going to give them a little more structure. We're going to be pulling cards for what potential challenges are going to be coming up in the month of February for you. We're going to be pulling cards for a blessing and then, of course, taking some advice. And then we will be doing a second part of your reading, which is the love reading, where we will be looking at new energy, past energy, and near future. All right, friends, let's get started. My Virgo friends, my fellow earth energies. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for our Virgos. What do our Virgos need to know about February? What's the challenge that's going to be coming their way in February? What's a potential challenge that's heading towards Virgo in February, Spirit? What do they need to know about this challenge that's coming their way? All right. If you have children, they're showing up as a challenge. That's funny. Queen of Pentacles, you're showing up as Queen of Pentacles. Very home. I'm feeling home. Emphasis on the home for you for some reason. Very grounded. Taking care of things, even if you're not a parent to a human child. You could be a plant parent or a pet parent of some sort. What does Virgo need to know about potential challenges? Maybe something's going to disappoint you. We'll see if that card wants to come back out. Potential challenges. Hope. There's a masculine energy coming through. Could be Aries. Doesn't have to be a new opportunity. Okay. One more, Spirit. Potential challenge. It did want to come out. The Three of Swords. Something disappoints you. Something hurts. And it leaves you in a place of having to decide what you want your future to look like. What do you want it to look like? Because there's an opportunity here that's coming in, but it's coming in from someone that, I don't think that this person that's coming in as the best. The showing up is the best. This is someone who maybe manipulates things to go their way, like they want it to go their way and they'll just say and do whatever they want. I don't really care for it. If I had to compare the Emperor reverse with an energy that we all kind of would recognize and cringe from, perhaps, is someone like our last president of the United States, the last one, that would just kind of like almost like cringe because of how they went about things, And that's kind of like what I'm feeling from this person, is that they're just showing up and they're like being really in your face, real, yeah. Maybe even like suck you in, because as I was talking about them, I feel like their energy was like sucking me in. So maybe it's someone that takes a lot of energy. Why the Star card? So just be careful that you're speaking your truth and withholding boundaries at this time, my Virgos. There's something here about you not being clear about something, or not voicing your truth, perhaps, when it comes to your something in this situation. There's a young love showing up. It could be children, like I said. A lot of love is coming up. Why the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, this person's from the past. I feel like they've already showed up before. Maybe it's someone that you wanted to have balance with, because they just seem like they disappointed in some way. Yeah, so they did disappoint you. This could be the father of your children if you have children. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Cups reversed here as well. So it's definitely about a partnership that there's a blockage in. It's like not working out. There's something here that isn't flowing, and it has been disappointing. It has been painful. It has brought grief with it, because I think you felt that there was going to be a new opportunity, perhaps that was being presented, or this is what you're moving into. It's sometime in the next few weeks, this person is going to come in presenting you with an opportunity, but it's either going to open up old wounds or just lead to like you already know it's going to be disappointing and it's going to be painful. I feel like this is something you already know. I don't think that this is new energy, but take it as it resonates. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but those are the signs that are showing up. And then a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, but yeah, there's a deep love and a deep emotion here, even if it's not always shown when it comes to this younger love, younger situation. I can't help but think it's kids. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. It might not be for everyone, but there's something young here. Maybe it's even like a young crush, but there's like a lot of deep love and care that surrounds it with nurturing. There's like nurturing involved in a situation. So I guess if this was a project, it could be a project. It could be someone that came to you with an opportunity to work on something together, to collaborate on something, and it didn't end up working out. It doesn't seem like this person showed up with the best intentions or presenting themselves in the best way. Like I said, it almost feels pushy, or it feels, yeah, it's like, oh, I don't even like, I'm trying to walk around this way around your reading. It's weird and not like cut across because I don't want to cut across that Emperor reverse. Um, I think you had hope that this was gonna. I feel like you had hope that this was going to work out, but something deep down within you maybe already knew it wasn't or had a feeling that it wasn't. There's a feeling here that you were a little unsettled before, but then actually, like when it was presented to you, it just kind of, it doesn't feel good. Now, whether or not you're in this energy already, I'm not really sure, but I see that it definitely affects you in the next few weeks. It's going to leave you it's going to leave you like really thinking about and visualizing what you want your future to be like. So whatever the situation is, you're picturing like end goal and who's going to be there, what's going to be there, what's it going to feel like. It's like you're really being encouraged to visualize those things. And then when you hit on the thing that makes you the most excited, that really like lights a fire within you, like go towards that. So I do see that you are going to be leaving something behind so you can go towards something that's like more exciting. Emotionally, you might feel unsettled, of course, over this situation. I see you being very disappointed over something, but I see it like also encouraging you to like look ahead is what I'm feeling. This could have been confusing too, emotionally confusing. So, yeah, this could be different people as well. It doesn't just have to be two people. I could definitely, there could be like two or three. Like I said, lots of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showing up, Aries and Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, my friends, that is going to be a little bit about your challenge that's going to be coming up in the next month. There are going to be things to deal with that are going to leave you looking towards the future, though. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What do my Virgos need to know about a blessing heading their way? That was their challenge, Spirit, but where's their blessing? What blessing is heading their way? I'm seeing you fall into more divine alignment because of this failed what you may view as a failed opportunity. Um, I feel like alignment is coming though. What blessing is heading towards my Virgos? Something's definitely going to be changing. What blessing? Something from the past is going to be balanced. Wherever there was a feeling of defensiveness, that's going to drop. Or this situation's going to require you to drop that. Whatever isn't working out is about to be leveled. It's about to be leveled out by the universe is going to take the wheel. I feel like if there's a chapter that you had a chance on closing yourself, and you didn't, and there was still something like that you were hanging on to, I feel like that's about to be like recalibrated per se by the universe. I see a universe stepping in and taking the wheel. What blessing is heading towards my Virgos? Oh, too many. Too many. Again, there's something about you looking towards the future. What blessing. Again, this young energy coming through, childlike. Maybe someone, if it's not children, it could be someone or it's emotionally immature. Maybe you've like outgrown it emotionally. I see movement forward. Why the Seven of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, you're gonna be releasing what's been disappointing you. You're like gonna stop defending it. If you were defending this person for a while, defending their actions perhaps, or defending the situation, say it was a job or something, I see you not doing that anymore. I see you dropping it. And it's part of you moving on. This tower moment's gonna leave you feeling spread thin. Like you have to give certain things your attention, perhaps. There's like a transition. I see you moving away from people that are draining your energy. Maybe relationships, family members, whoever. Whoever's in your energy field, it became like taking. And you're not really like growing from it. I see you leaving that because I feel like it's not enough for you. I see you leaving relationships, dropping like energies that aren't giving enough or things that you feel left out of. I see you like stepping away from that. I feel like things are really going to start moving for you, Virgo, when you speak your truth and when you become very clear about something. There's something about letting others know where you stand on a situation, and that really creates momentum for you. That really gets things going. There is this tower moment. Let me pull another card for the tower. Can I get another card on the tower, Spirit? What is this tower moment? So your tower moment has to do with whatever in your life right now you're not making a move on and you're undecided on. Spirit is going to step in and push you out the window and get you going, is what I see. I see that when this tower comes, anything you've been avoiding making a decision on or making a move towards, you're going to be like forced to make a decision, is what I'm feeling, on something that maybe you were avoiding in the past. Or even maybe something that you were undecided on. I can't really tell, but there's something here that you were not moving on. And you're like I said, if you ever in your life uttered the words, Spirit, take the wheel, Spirit has officially taken the wheel, my friend, is what I'm feeling. I'm seeing this is going to, whatever you feel stable on right now, it feels like it's going to be rocked, but it's almost like a sense of letting go, knowing that there's more out there because there's something here that wasn't satisfying or it wasn't enough is what I keep getting. And there's a real sense of you making a move away from that. making a move and walking towards a direction that's going to be more fulfilling, whatever that is. And like I said, it could be people, place, things. It could be even thought patterns, whatever it is. There's something big that's shifting for you, but Spirit had to step in and kind of get the ball rolling because maybe you were in this place of inaction for a while. Take it as it resonates, my Virgos. But I do see you walking away from something that is not fulfilling you. There, we do have the death in reverse, so I do see that there was resistance to closing something, moving towards something else. And now it's like with the tower here, it's telling me it's like point of no return. Universe is stepping in. I do see you leaving behind what doesn't serve you because you're looking to balance. You're looking to make things fair, and there's something here that doesn't seem like it was. You might feel conflicted if there are children involved. You might feel conflicted over them, and I do see that. But I'm telling you, once you speak your truth, that's really going to get things going. Just stay tapped into your own intuition, my friends. Um, let your heart and your inner knowing like lead you during this time, because there are going to be changes that are coming, and when you are going through the changes, there is a feeling like, whoa, get me off this ride. Yeah, this doesn't feel good, but it's just because things are shifting and transitioning, and it's what happens sometimes, you know. Sometimes the universe needs to step in and make things happen because we may have had the chance. I mean, sometimes we don't even know that we need to make the change. But in this situation, friends, I'm going to go ahead and say that it's going to be pretty clear what it is that I think you already know what it is that needs to be decided on, or get a move on it. All right, thank you, Spirit. So that's your blessing, friends. Your blessing is going to come in the form of a change. But know that Spirit is working in your favor. I feel like you're being aligned. You're being encouraged to make bold moves after this. Make bold moves. Things that you've always pictured for yourself and you weren't like pressured to really follow through on. Now's the time, is what I'm seeing. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do we have for my Virgo friends? What advice do we have for my Virgos? So there's something here. Take care of your mental health, friends. Do things, move your body if you can, if you're capable, of course. Go outside, get some sun, get some air. There's something here about your mental health coming through, and there's some. It's either toxic behaviors, maybe a codependency on something. It could be anything. It could be emotional codependency, sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever that is for you. That's kind of holding you back or keeping you in a negative place with this devil energy. It feels very heavy. The star reversed and the Queen of Swords. It makes me feel like your mind needs to be nurtured and taken care of during this time. Because I do think that things are going to happen and they're going to leave you kind of in a place of rebalance and of finding your ground again. What advice, Spirit? How can my Virgos best take care of themselves? I feel like you're not feeling in your power to manifest the things and the life that you do want. I feel like you're questioning that right now because you're stressed out and you're anxious, my friends. I wish getting out of anxiety was as easy as me saying, hey, y'all need to get out of anxiety. But hello, I know that that's not how that works. I know it's not, but there's something here. It's like if you already know what works for you, your routine of self-care and of taking care of yourself and going through the process, then do that, because it feels like you're feeling very overburdened. How did they get out of this, Spirit? What advice? How did they get out of this? Again, this Page of Cups. There's someone stable. Lean on, if you have someone stable in your life, maybe an earth sign, You're an earth sign too. Um, there's something about someone stable, maybe a father figure or a provider of some sort. I feel like they bring comfort. They bring a sense of like young childhood love. So this person is coming through in your reading. Bottom of the deck, I saw that earlier, is the or the eight of swords. It feels like, yeah, it feels like your mind, my Virgo friends. I would definitely say talk to someone if you need to talk to someone. Do what you got to do to take care of you, my Virgos. Let's pull some oracle cards for you. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What do my Virgos need to know? What do my Virgos need to know? Oh, too many. A sign of success. What do my Virgos need to know? Shed and release. I think there's going to be a lot of that happening, friends. And one did flip. A block exists. So the current block that's there, I feel like that's what's going to be getting removed, whatever that is for you. Shed and release, there's going to be a lot of processing that happens, and just allow it to wash over you when it needs to in order for you to release it. And a sign of success, I do think that even as wild as the situation is, it is going to lead to your growth, and it is going to set you on a path that I feel you've always were meant to go down. It's something that you're meant to explore. It's a vision that you're like meant to have. I feel like there's a release coming, but not just, it's like emotional and spiritual, the release that I'm feeling. I feel like something about this is going to set you free from something, free to explore something that maybe you haven't even been able to envision for yourself. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Now we're going to look into your love life, my friends. Spirit, can you tell me what new energy is coming into my Virgo's love life? Possibly a reunion with someone. If you're in separation from someone that you had a lot of love towards. There's a sense of coming back together with them. Maybe those are people you're going to be leaning on if you need to in the next few weeks. What new energy is coming into their love life? Even though we check into love, it doesn't have to be romantic love. There's something here about imbalance in your home, and a real sense, there's that devil showing up. I don't like it. It feels like obsessive thinking. It feels negative. It feels heavy. What new energy? A renewal of emotions. The Seven of Wands, not defending something again. There's a real sense of release. And the Hermit reverse. That's your card. That's a Virgo card. It is in reverse, which makes me feel like maybe, I don't know if you're avoiding healing or you just haven't like tapped within. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Six of Wands. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why the Devil? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Seven of Wands? And why the Hermit? Yeah, so your first part of the reading is definitely tied into this. Because what I'm feeling is there's a sense of unhappiness, imbalance in your home. It feels like someone here doesn't feel like they won in a situation or they're being recognized in a situation. It seems like there is no victory had here when it comes to the home. There's something that used to be very exciting, an exciting opportunity, a new start, and it just didn't happen. And now someone is walking away. It feels like someone isn't fully satisfied in the situation, so they're walking away from it. There's a sense of codependency when it comes to a group of people with this Three of Pentacles, maybe even three people. It could be family, it could be friends. I mean, whatever this community is, it feels like there's a codependency that's kind of turned toxic between these people. However, it is that they're working together. It does look like they're working well together, but there's something about it that is real heavy in energy. Maybe they um, tend to feed off of negativity off of each other, or they don't do anything on their own. Like they don't have their own lives. They're all intertwined in some way, and it's become toxic. It feels very like I don't know how to explain it. It feels like a small nest that's become like almost like holding these people back in some way. Take it as it resonates. My Virgo friends, there is going to be like a chance at a renewal of love, possibly even self-love, self-discovery again. Wherever emotions have been stale, it does look like they're going to be flowing with emotions. It could even be flowing with tears is what I'm feeling, because I'm seeing this Queen of Cups in reverse and this Ace of Cups just overflowing, and I feel like there's a lot of emotion coming through. It's going to leave you feeling like you need to make a decision about something. Maybe you're even feeling undecided. But again, you're getting the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is like releasing feelings of defending something or defensiveness. There's something here about you manifesting and you being real, like making things happen during this time is what I'm feeling. You're making something happen. Um, Maybe even, I don't know why I almost said illusion, like almost an illusion. I don't know. You're making something happen. And this Hermit reverse, like I said, I don't know if it's an avoidance to healing or if you just haven't, like you can't tap in. I feel like you can't tap in right now because you're really wrapped up in emotions. There's a lot of emotion in your reading for sure when it comes to family and community. And yeah, you needing to like decide something when it comes to that, my Virgo friends. All right. Whew, I don't know how new that was, but that's what's coming in love is a lot of emotion and a lot of change, I feel like. A lot. All right, my Virgos. If I haven't scared you off yet, let's get into past energy. If you're dealing with past energy in your love life, what do they need to know in February? Spirit, past energy for Virgos. What do they need to know in February? I don't know if you're maybe not communicating right now. There's something here about news not coming in or communication being cut off. I don't know how this, we'll leave that in reverse. Someone being truthful, maybe showing themselves if they were lying before. So when it comes to past energy, there's a blockage here. Maybe you felt like someone was lying and you felt like you had to disconnect, go cold on them. Definitely not talking. I feel like you thought it would make you happier. Maybe it did make you happier. Or maybe you thought this person at one point was part of your tribe, your people. We have a air sign showing up. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Someone who's like really intelligent, has good ideas, very clear about things, is a good communicator, but there's like no communication with this person right now. Why the Page of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Maybe just watching. You guys are watching online? They're watching you online? Oh, someone's holding back feelings. Or someone someone came in with empty promises, or maybe you saw something online and you realized that they were empty promises, whatever they had told you before or made you think before, and you saw through something, because I think there was something that was a little deceptive about them, and now you're starting to see through that and you're not happy. You don't like it. So you're holding on to, you're kind of holding I don't mean to laugh, my Virgos, but as a fellow earth sign, I kind of laugh because of the stubbornness to it. You're like holding on, you're like closing them off. You're like, nope, no love for you. Nope, no love for you is what I'm feeling. And that's kind of why I laugh, because the earth came through. Why the Ten of Cups? And why the King of Swords? I feel like this person felt like very familiar to you. Maybe you grew up with this person, or you have a lot of memories, good memories with them to like think back on. Like I said, they could feel very familiar because you've had different lives with them. Why this Queen of Wands in reverse? Okay. So yeah, there's something here about you like blocking them off, because you're like, it's almost like a nope, like you hurt me or something here didn't feel good. So it, like I said, maybe it was an empty promise. Maybe something they didn't follow through like they said they were, and it's left you purposely. I see you purposely cutting them off. Purposely. I kind of like, I can't even tell you how much I resonate with that energy, my Virgos, because yeah, sometimes, but with this High Priestess in reverse, I see, like I said, you're like, nope. And even if your gut or your intuition is telling you something different, you're still like cut off from it. You're like, no, I don't think so. I think you see this person as not being trustworthy, and you're like, were you even really a friend? Or like whatever opportunity you saw there before, you don't really see it anymore. I feel like it's changed your perspective over your inner circle and who maybe belongs in there or who makes you happy when it comes to your family. There's a feeling of you holding back, pulling back. There's a lot of pulling back from this person. Maybe you still keep an eye on them online, but you technically hold back from them. There is a feeling of you gaining a new perspective on that. Maybe this person made you feel like you weren't enough of something, or you're like taken over by your desire by them, or there's something like imbalanced here that threw you off. But I think you're gaining a new perspective, and I feel like maybe you're gaining clarity as to what the connection is, or this could just be the person showing up. Like I said, it could be an air sign. But we do have like sweet memories and love from a past time. Could be a past life person that you recognize in this lifetime. Like I said, it could be soul recognition too. All right, my friends, thank you, Spirit. And last but not least, let's look into your near future, my Virgos. What's in store for the near future for my Virgo, Spirit, for the month of February? Near future for my Virgos. Really evaluating what you've been putting your energy, your investment into. There's a real sense of you being like, okay, I've done all the things, so where's my return? And I think you're going to be evaluating different areas of your life in that way and deciding what needs to be cut out. Like basically working smarter, not harder is what I'm getting. There's also a sense where you might not feel the confidence to like go after what it is you want, but you're definitely being encouraged to make bold moves once you envision what you want your future to look like. Like go for it with conviction and with confidence, and not being afraid of who, what, where. Like just know that when you go for what it is you want, like the path is going to start to like show itself. Like you might not see it now, but it's because you need to start walking it. There's also something about either communication coming in or you see something online. There's a sense of something coming in with some form of information that's going to lead to a new beginning or an opportunity at a new. This could be learning something new, a new job, um, a new way to do something, a new way to make money, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear about it online, but you're being encouraged to start to think about what needs to go. What needs to go? Like what can go? What hasn't been worth the investment? And maybe this is a DM. Maybe you're going to get messaged. All right. Maybe the person is a fire sign. If this isn't you and that's someone else, it could be someone who isn't really feeling confident, but they're going to reach out, is what I'm feeling in the near future. Yeah. All right, my friends, my Virgo friends, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.